Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for Minnesota, Patrick Beverley out there with Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here is Russell. Passes to Vanderbilt. Russell with it. Towns, a screen on Morant. Sweet move. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Timberwolves.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes, Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Over Jackson. Vanderbilt misses. Here's Bane, defended by Beverley. Here's Brooks. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Beverley. Brooks kicks to Morant. Goes up the baseline, and it's Russell with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Right wing. The 11-footer. That one a little long. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And that one's good. Russell.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jackson, a screen on Edwards. Lets it go from 14. They get the rebound. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now, here is Russell. And it's Towns missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant passes to Brooks. Adams with the screen on Edwards. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Here's Beverley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverley, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
It's time for Easter.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Some changes for Memphis.
Let's give them a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And there's the pass to Melton. Off target from outside. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to McLaughlin. Over Jones. McLaughlin, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Melton passes to Williams. Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. They get it back. Here's Williams. And another miss by Memphis.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Prince. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Anderson finds Jones. Now Clark. Williams for 3. Good on the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Now here's Reed. He's covered by Clark. Pass to McDaniels. Williams with the steal. Pass to Melton. Anderson the screen. Reed with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams. Here's Anderson. That's tipped.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front. They're up by...
Your Timberwolves dancers.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Downs is out there with Torian Prince. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now Beasley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Prince finds Russell.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Russell. Prince with a screen on Morant. The pass to Prince. The tray. And Bain pulls it down. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Kicks to Brooks. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Over Prince. They get it back. Jackson, a screen on Beverly. Here's Bain. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Adams. He dishes it to Morant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Morant with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice D from Russell.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the right side. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson in the corner. Back to Brooks. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Minnesota making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Dylan Brooks. The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. Spins over Anderson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Vanderbilt. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Morant. Nice D from Russell.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Edwards drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones in the post. Dishes it to Clark. Pass to Melton. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Back to Reid. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's the pick. Into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Clark, the pass to Anderson. Now here's Williams. Outside, Jones. Anderson with the screen for Jones. The three. Anderson's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Good work there as it goes. Reed's got his first points of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Melton. Covered by Beasley. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by...
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions.
Seeing how things are shaping. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Russell. Count it. Russell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Adams outside. Back to Morant. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's Edwards on the assist by Beverly.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Brooks misses. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Adams against Towns for the lead. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
On the wing, Brooks. He has 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. That one doesn't go. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Fires for 3. Brooks grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Morant outside. Adams against Russell. And Adams kicks to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. Out to Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Driving inside. It's good. Brooks has got 8.
And this is Brooks at his best, attacking, getting physical with the defense, and finishing on the drive.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Russell missing. Memphis leading. Bane passes to Morant. At the floater, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Brooks against Edwards. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Bucket is good. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Beasley kicks to Reed. There's the three. The rebound by Anderson. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. On up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jones dishes to Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Beasley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Anderson, a screen on Beasley. Here's Melton. That one goes in. Melton's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Jones. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now the pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. And here's Prince outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bain passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Anderson kicks to Jackson. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And he makes all 3.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Melton. Beasley outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-3 run. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Your Timberwolves.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it. And
we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Russell. Anthony Edwards out there with Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Towns kicks to Russell. Towns, a screen on Morant. Towns down low. Adams defending. Towns, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Here he goes. Oh!
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Russell. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Adams with the screen on Beverley. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
11 feet away, and it's Morant missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Edwards passes to Beverley. Outside, Towns. Six on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, he's worked on his conditioning since he entered the league. Russell showing good upper body strength there.
Morant kicks to Jones. Passes it to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Towns down low. Adams on him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Left side, Jackson. Edwards against Brooks. Over Edwards. Brooks misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Up top, Russell. Guarded by Morant. Towns, a screen on Morant. Russell kicks to Towns. Russell trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Karl Anthony Towns. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Morant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They swipe it. Outside, Russell. Lets it go from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down for 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
And it's Morant missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Edwards passes to Towns. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Morant outside. Oh, the power on that threw down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. There's a good screen. Here's Beasley, makes it off the glass.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Prince against Anderson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Clark, a screen on Prince. Anderson kicks to Clark. Williams for three. No good there. It's Prince on the wing. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed...